Hello Transformers fans, Adam here at my Studio Series, leader of the Constructicons, Scrapper. Let's get into it, starting with his box, because apparently they have stopped including those backgrounds that they used to include, but the box is pretty nice. Got a graphic of Scrapper in both of his modes on the front. That graphic wraps around the side here, along with an Autobot symbol, even though he's a Decepticon. That's pretty funny. On the other side, a graphic of Devastator. We'll get to him once we get and review the rest of his teammates. And on the back, pictures of Scrapper, along with a picture of Devastator power bombing Sludge. Alright, set that back there, and let's grab Scrapper. He comes with these two cannons. Let's get these out of his hands, and set Scrapper down for a minute. Stay put, Scrapper. Go ahead and tab these cannons together. There we go, and we have Devastator's blaster. We'll get to this more once it's time to form and review Devastator, so we'll set that aside. And his other accessory is his more traditional blaster. Just go ahead and prop that right in his hand. There we go. And now he is ready to blast some Autobots. Alright, let's put his weapons away and focus on Scrapper himself. So, and check him out. Let's do a 360. There is some compromise on the back of his legs here with these gaps, and I do kind of wish that they would have done something a little bit better with his hands. But besides that, this is very G1 cartoon accurate. Check out the legs, the wheels, the arms, his scoop. I like how they're able to fold that down. His chest, the Decepticon symbol, and then, of course, his face with that face shield and the menacing red visor. And for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so you have the 360 Exorcist action, and make him nod. For range of motion with his arm, bend and twist his elbow. Nothing with his hand, that's set in place, and nothing with his waist because of his transformation into Devastator. But for range of motion with his leg, bend his knee, twist his thigh, and bend his ankle. So definitely some awesome posability options for our boy here. Now let's go ahead and transform him. Start by opening up his chest, take his head, tuck it in, and close his chest back up. Tuck in his hands, so 1 and 2. Bring his forearm back 90 degrees, just like this, and same with the other one. Now take his arms and tab them into his sides, so 1 and 2. Turn him around, and his forearms are tabbed into place right here, so 1 and 2. Maybe. There we go. Now raise up his scoop all the way, and then tab it down just like that. And this little flap here, the instructions will tell you to bring it back and rest it just like that. But if you do that, and then move his scoop, that flap will come with it. So instead, bring it forward, and tap it down right here to secure it. This is only supposed to be for forming Devastator, but it works here as well. You still have free movement. Now go ahead and turn his cabin around, just like that. Tab his legs together. Now we're going to raise up his feet and shin panels. Take his calves, bring them back, and tab them into place right here. Go ahead and tuck his feet under the shins, just like that. And then swing them underneath here, and tab them into place. And there he is, in his alt mode, as a payloader. And as far as alt modes go, aside from not having a Decepticon symbol inside of his scoop, this is definitely one of the more G1 cartoon accurate alt modes that I've ever seen. There's not really any compromise here at all. I especially love the ladder on the side here. Nice little extra detail. And the scoop does raise and lower, so he can do his construction, or in his case, destruction. And he does roll quite nicely, even though the wheels are plastic. I do wish that they were rubber, but it is what it is. Anyway, this will be the part where I transform him back into a bot. But instead, what we're going to do is transform him into Devastator's leg. To do that, we take the scoop, bring it back, and tab it into place just like this. Now we free up his arms. 1 and 2. And then swing them around just like this. And tab them back into place. So 1 and 2. And then make sure the forearms line up nicely. Alright, looking good there. Now we raise up the feet and the shins temporarily. And bring his calves back temporarily so that we can switch the cabin around just like this. Now bring the calves back down, tab that back into place. Alright, bring the feet and shins back down, tab that back into place, and there he is as Devastator's leg. And this is where we're going to leave him until we can get back to him once I get and review the rest of the Constructicons and Form Devastator. And that'll wrap up this video. Join me for the next one. Until then, good night, Transformers fans.